Eric Pulgar's attitude makes fans from all over Brazil praise the player and Flamengo. Moreover, the situation that happened in the match against Sampaio Corrêa touched the hearts of many fans. Good energy for Flamengo, a situation that was highly praised on social media. Two situations actually, and a third one that we'll also talk about from this Sampaio Corrêa match. The refereeing that needs to serve as an example for all referees in Brazil. Hey, Brazilian Football Confederation, keep an eye on this referee. This guy is really good. And not because he didn't help Flamengo at all, but he's really good. Alex Gomes Estefano, this needs to be said. I'm going to talk about all of this. We bring you these and other news right here on the Paparazzo Rubro Negro channel. We come in like always. Hey guys, red black greetings. This is Flamengo. Welcome to the Paparazzo Rubro Negro channel. If you're just arriving, I invite you to follow, like, and share on all platforms. If you're on YouTube, I invite you to subscribe down below, turn on notifications by clicking the bell, and leave a cool like on the video. We're always here. Sponsored by Haroldo's Caravan, you can secure your spot at Maracanã with the games from Haroldo's Caravan. Look for them, man. I'll leave it in the description and in the pinned comment for you as well. Anantino, the pinned chat is always there when we premiere, but not every video is a premiere, but the pinned comment is always there. Haroldo's Caravan with tickets included for Mango's games in Rio de Janeiro. You know that we have complete packages with the Caravan and we've never had any complaints. He's amazing, the guy who's been helping Flamengo fans for many years. Man, I want to give you an important message. If you want to help Flamengo, if you want to help our channel, it's not just about subscribing and participating. If you really want to help Flamengo, buy official products. If you want to help Flamengo a lot. So now, here on YouTube, you can really buy official products. Now, there's a store right below the video. There's a store with all the official Flamengo products. And you help Flamengo a lot, and you help yourself, because I can also help you. Highlighting here products with cheaper prices. There are official Flamengo jerseys starting at just over 90 reais, and some are more expensive depending on the model, for example. I'm wearing this one here. Look, this is Feruza. For me, the most beautiful jersey Flamengo has ever released. And look, here are the prices that I'll be highlighting for you. This jersey here that I'm wearing, Feruza. And I'm putting on a 2025 jersey, last year's one. The one that won everything, competed in everything. I'm wearing it underneath, okay? Just so you have an idea, look, here I'm wearing the 2025 jersey underneath. Why do I do this, you ask? Why are you wearing a Flamengo jersey? It's cold here where I am, right? Why are you wearing a Flamengo jersey over another one? Is it just because it looks cool? I do it like a long sleeve shirt, you see, using the Feruza with the Adidas Mango shirt underneath. And I'm gonna put it on here too. Besides the Feruza, which is going for RP 299.99, this one, which is beautiful, I'm going to put on Zico's, and I'll put on other Brazilian shirts too. Starting from RP 90 and some change, spectacular prices, so you don't miss out on the jersey, so you don't miss out on your jersey. You can wear your shirts over long sleeve tops, like a red long sleeve shirt underneath. It looks really cool. Check this out when it's cold, but right now it's hot in Brazil. So, Feruza has "No One Dies Owing Us" written on the back, right? There's also a special edition with 4-time champion. Check out this customization. Exactly this customization here, I did it myself. Instead of using 4-time champion, I customized it, I personalized it. Mine has, look, the 4 Libertadores titles and "No One Dies Owing Us." So you can do it too. There are several options. This one is Feruza, for example, from RP 369.99 already with "No One Dies Owing Us," with the 4-time champion, actually. And the 4 there, man, you can choose it too. Also in the store, you can make your own. But I thought this one was really cool because it's in the colors of, look, "No One Dies Owing Us." And the 4 there on Feruza's shirt, this one is going for RP 369.99, okay? And I'm also going to put this patch here that I, man, found on Shopee, which I thought was really cool, to celebrate the 2025 titles. Look how cool. And there's Otto Patamar, my son's name, Otto Patamar 2025 Colossal. Okay, so I'll always bring you these links here. And you can also find the 2026 jersey, right? Everything is now customized and available on YouTube Shopping. So take advantage and go ahead, get your product, and you help Flamengo. You help our channel here too. Well, let's go. So we had an action from Eric Pulgar that went really viral, right? Yeah, we Have another post of ours, well, mine from Flabolado, reaching 5 million views. And the comments are impressive because what did Eric Pulgar do? People aren't used to seeing that anymore these days. That should be a common attitude, right? What should be a common attitude has become in today's society something abnormal. That should be very normal. Eric Pulgar, his attitude moved a lot of people. Let's see here. Look, yeah. Let's go. Look at this. Look over there. Pulgar went there, took off his shirt, and went to exchange it with the Sampaio Corrêa player. He said, "Man, I only have this shirt. I can't trade it. I need to wash and wear it for the next game. We don't have another." Pulgar went there, man, gave the guy his shirt, patted him, and said, "Man, Pulgar giving him a pat. Yeah, man, that's the attitude. That's the attitude, man." Then that attitude touched the fans, right? It's Rafalima said they live on a farm where the stadium is. I saw a report the other day. Awesome. I hope they manage to stay in the Carioca Serie A. I really hope so, man. I hope so. Everyone here is clapping. Aman said Pulgar is becoming more and more of an idol. Sampaio Correa is admirable, and the affection Pulgar showed to the player moved me. What an honorable attitude from Giselle MB saying exactly what touched me, man. People nowadays, they think that touch, affection, and friendship aren't important anymore, but they really matter a lot. Man, what a lesson from Pulgar, right? It's at Pinheiro, the inequality in soccer is surreal, right? Congratulations, Pulgar, you're the red and black back. This scene is awesome, brother. Lily, a die-hard red and black fan, humble. God bless this guy, and Pulgar knows what a tough life is. He overcame and succeeded. And the image of Pulgar playing soccer with his childhood friends, right? As a teenager playing on dirt fields, also back in Chile, that already showed me this. Pulgar's simplicity, Pulgar. I was wrong about you, man, when you were about to come to Flamengo. Some news came out and I didn't give my opinion, but just by having shared it without knowing, I was wrong. I was really wrong. He's an idol, man. This guy is a beast. Yeah, look, so many people. This scene is surreal, the humility of a player that many people don't show, right? This scene goes beyond soccer. It's one more reason for me to like him so much. Look, let me tell you something. That's an attitude that went beyond soccer. And a lot of people are commenting videos with millions of views, and it's the same with the image, right? People are commenting on it. And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm seeing a lot of people talking about the image, about the player's prayer with Alexandre. I'll talk about it. And the message I got here from a friend is this: when someone speaks badly about Christians, watch this image. We learn to pray for our enemies, imagine for our friends. And I don't want to keep showing it too much here, but it's this image here. Look, see? Of the players there, right? I won't show the guy Alexandre in his moment there. But when Pedro, right? He kneels down there with Royal, with the other players. Samuelino moves away. He gets desperate. That's when you see, right? So Paquetá kneels down, and this image brings the fan even closer. Brings the fan closer to soccer. Well, we also have to talk here about Alex Gomes and Estefano. What kind of referee is this guy? The guy gave a masterclass. The guy No one expected that a referee in the Carioca Championship could be the best referee in Brazil and give a lesson to all this terrible refereeing we've been having here in Brazil. And he did it. Alex Gomes and Estefano did it. And a great match. Man, I'll tell you, he played a great match because he made the game happen. He let the game flow. He wasn't stopping and blowing the whistle all the time. He let the teams play. What a soccer game we got to watch. Imagine if we had Flamengo and Palmeiras, Flamengo and Corinthians. So many games like Flamengo versus Cruzeiro without refereeing like Daronco and his crew, who keep stopping the game the whole time. Just imagine, man. Let this be an example, right? This referee, Alex Gomes and Estefano, let them be an example for Brazilian soccer. For the Brazilian Football Confederation, hey, Brazilian Football Confederation. Yesterday, in the Palmeiras versus Corinthians match, there was a violent tackle by the Corinthians player on the Palmeiras player, much more violent than that one from Pulgar. From Pulgar, not from Carrascal, who was sent off, much more violent than Carrascal's, who was sent off in the Supercopa final. And the Corinthians player only got a yellow card. So the Brazilian Football Confederation needs its referees to learn from this guy from Rio de Janeiro, who showed he can referee very well, okay? And we had Juca here. Kifuri is calling BAP a blackmailer after criticism of the tax reform. Look at this human being, man. I'm going to tell you, man, it's shameful, man. This guy is, I'm telling you. It's even hard to find words to comment on what this guy said. It's him. He said the following: President BAP threatened to stop with the Olympic sports. If the tax reform passes, the increase in taxation on associative clubs stinks. The blackmail, it's not blackmail, no, the guy. I'm not going to say what I want. It's not blackmail, man. It's fighting so that the member clubs keep existing and don't get any help. You must be a fan of those damn saps, right? You must be, right? Are you hoping and Sociedade Anônima do Futebol takes over Corinthians? Is that it? What's the shame, man? What shame is that? Is it? I'm impressed, man. He says that, in his view, threatening to abandon Olympic sports doesn't contribute to a serious debate about tax reform. Nothing at all, man. Nothing at all. You want to attack Flamengo. You always want to attack the president of Flamengo. That's always your problem. Are you only thinking about attacking Flamengo now? Look, I was just checking here. Sangue Rubro Negro posted, my brother. Fluminense is unbelievable. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this. This is unbelievable, dude. Fluminense posted celebrating the Guanabara Cup, posted the goal against Flamengo celebrating the Guanabara Cup. That's a lot of proof, man. It's a lot of proof, these guys, just to celebrate a Guanabara Cup they won against Marica. They had to post about a simple group stage game that they won against Flamengo, as if they had won the Guanabara Cup against Flamengo. Let me clarify. I said Flamengo were two-time champions over Fluminense in a row, but it was actually in 2021 and 2022. It's 2021, 2021, and then Fluminense wins. Then Flamengo wins again against Nova Iguaçu and against Fluminense. It was the semi-final that Flamengo won against Fluminense. In 2024 and in 2025, Flamengo was champion over Fluminense. Flamengo could be three-time champion because they might face Fluminense in the final. They could be three-time champion over Fluminense. But man, what's the need these guys have to post that they're champions over Flamengo when they actually became champions in the match against Marica? For God's sake, man, what a shame, man. What a shame. That's so unnecessary, honestly. Another situation here, there's also a Botafogo fan saying that the Carioca Championship is just disgusting, and with a guy named Belola saying they were robbed. Against Vasco, the only starters who were listed for today were sent off from the bench. He's saying that the Botafogo player was sent off while on the bench. Botafogo fan complains that everything favors Flamengo, saying they're creating pressure and tension. The game is already at Engenhão, giving Flamengo an advantage. They're already saying that everything is set up, for Flamengo. My God, my God, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Look at that. Lucas Paquetá, he spoke after the last game. Now he talked about this moment, about his difficulty in scoring goals. He's trying, he's anxious. In fact, he said the following: of course, I want to score, I want to experience that, but for that, I'm working, taking care of myself, and dedicating myself. The day before yesterday, it was already closer. But what's most important is the team plays well and wins. The goal will come at the right time. I think we have to put into practice the work we've been doing during the weeks. Having the fans on our side is our biggest advantage. Winning is very important, winning while playing well. Of course, we have to improve a lot because there's already a game on Tuesday. On Tuesday, Flamengo will already face Vitória away from home in the Brasileirão. We also had a very important situation, which was Pedro scoring again. Yes, gaining strength again at Flamengo, putting himself back in the fight for a spot in the cup. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about it. But first, let me bring you more news about Flamengo. I'm going to redirect you to the next video. I've been doing this. It's a way for us to make the most of it. When there are no notifications, so we don't end up with a 30-minute video, I'll move on to the next video. And we're also bringing you this update about Flamengo looking to sign a striker. So stay tuned to our video because we'll be redirecting straight to the next video and we'll keep following along. Flamengo signing an extra striker besides the center forward they're targeting.